Hi everybody, it's my friend Sammy Shark. He's a little hungry, so I've been feeding him. Oh, come on, Sammy. Oh, there's one. Here, let's have some of these little balls. You want some? Yep, there we go. Oh, Sammy's pretty hungry, so he'd like to eat a little more, but we'll feed him more later. And I'll show you how you can make your very own Sammy the Shark if you'd like to. Okay, let's put Sammy over here. And since Sammy's here today, I thought we'd read some stories about sharks. And the first one is a fairy tale that some of you might know. Has anybody ever heard a story about 3 little pigs and a big bad wolf, right? Yeah, 3 little pigs and a big bad wolf. Well, today, because it's Shark Day, we're doing the 3 little fish and the big bad shark. And let's see what happens to, there they are, our 3 little fish and the big bad shark. Written by Ken Geist and illustrated by Julia Gorton and published by Scholastic. So, let's check inside, and here's our story. Once upon a time, there was a mama fish and her 3 little fish. Their names were Jim, Tim, and Kim. Well, it's now time, said Mama, for each of you to make a home in the deep blue sea. So off the little fish went to make their home. The first little fish, named Jim, swam away and met a seahorse who was playing with some seaweed. Can I have some of the seaweed so I can build a house? He asked. Take as much as you can carry, said the seahorse. And so Jim gathered the seaweed and he made himself a weedy little house. That's cute, isn't it? It's all green, made of seaweed. Jim had just finished building his seaweed house when he heard a knock at the door. Little fish, let me come in. And the little fish trembled and he said, Not by the skin of my finny fin. Who's knocking at his door? It's the big bad shark. Well, the shark said, Well, then I'll munch and I'll crunch and I'll smash your house in. Oh no, what's he going to do? Let's see. Well, sure enough, the big bad shark munched and he crunched and he ate up all of the seaweed house. But Jim swam away just in time. He wasn't going to stay in the house while that shark was there. And Jim soon found his brother Tim. Don't worry, Jim, said Tim. We fish stick together. So you can help me build my sandy little house. Look at that. He's got a sandcastle for a house. That looks like a nice house. Well, Jim and Tim had just started to relax in their nice sandy house when, guess what they heard? Little fish, let me come in. And they said, Not by the skin of our finny fins. Well, then I'll munch and I'll crunch and I'll smash your house in. That big bad shark was back, and it didn't take long before the big bad shark munched and crunched, but all he got was a mouthful of sand because Jim and Tim swam away. And, Jim and Tim swam away. And there they met their sister Kim. And Kim was setting up her house in an old wooden ship that she'd found at the bottom of the ocean. Well, that big bad shark destroyed our houses, they told her. Don't worry, she said. You can come and live with me. There's lots of room in this big old ship. So the 3 little fish had just finished their lunch when, can you guess what they heard next? They heard, Little fish, let me come in. And they said, Not by the skin of our finny fins. Well, then I'll munch and I'll crunch and I'll smash your house in, said the big bad shark. Well, The big bad shark munched, crunched, but he couldn't smash that house in. It was too strong. And instead, all of his teeth fell out. Oh dear. Well, without any teeth, he's not a very scary shark anymore. So Jim and Tim and Kim were safe at last, the three little fish, because now all he can eat is seaweed. Oh, that's the end of the story of the three little fish and the big bad shark. So if you know the story of the three little pigs and the big bad wolf, it's kind of the same story, but it takes place in the ocean, right? Under the sea. Well, we saw that shark. And do you know there are a lot of different kinds of sharks? We have a little book here called Please Be Nice to Sharks. It's written by Matt Weiss. And we're not going to read the whole book, but I thought we'd just take a look at some of the interesting sharks that are out there, because there's so many. This one is called a whale shark. It's kind of an odd picture. I can't really tell what's going on there. But the one next to him is called a bamboo shark. Look at that. Did you ever see a shark that looked like that? I don't think I did. And, oh, I bet some of you know this one. Do you see what his head looks like? It looks like what kind of tool? Like a hammer, because he's a hammerhead shark, right? And over here, this shark has stripes. Can you think of another animal that has stripes like that? Well, I can think of a tiger, and that's what he's called, a tiger shark. And here is a short fin mako shark. And next to him we have one called a blue shark, because he looks kind of blue, doesn't he? Yeah, his color is blue. And here on 2 pages we have the great white shark. He's one of the big ones. He's not the biggest one, though. We'll talk more about that in a minute. Here is the oceanic white tip shark. And over here is the nurse shark. You think this shark works in a hospital? It's called a nurse shark. I don't know. Maybe. Here is the Caribbean reef shark. And that's the same one on both pages. A lot of these sharks look sort of alike, but some are really different. Look at this one. He's not only different looking, he has a different kind of name. He's called the wobbegong shark. And he kind of likes to stay near the bottom of the ocean. And here we have the broad-nosed 7-gill shark. He has a long name. And this one is called the lemon shark. And they say he's called the lemon shark because in certain kinds of light, he looks like the color of a lemon. I can't see it in these pictures. I guess he's not in the right light. But what color is a lemon? If he looks like a lemon, he would be yellow, right? Yeah, lemons are yellow. And last, we have a bull shark. And next to him is a manta ray, which isn't really a shark, but kind of a cousin of a shark, I guess. Kind of related. So, those are just some of the sharks that we've seen. And sharks come in so many different sizes. The very biggest shark of all is not the great white shark. Anybody know what it is? It's called the whale shark. Now, this picture doesn't really tell you, but a whale shark could be bigger than a bus. Can you imagine seeing a shark bigger than a bus? He's the biggest one of all. But sharks go in many different sizes, all the way down to the tiniest one, which we can't even barely see here. No, we really can't. He's way down the bottom. I'll show you a better picture of him. And he's called the dwarf lantern shark. And he only gets to be about 6 inches, this big. In fact, I have a picture of someone holding a shark right in the palm of their hand. That's the dwarf lantern shark. He's so tiny. How'd you like to meet a shark like that? He doesn't seem too scary, does he? Oh, he's just a little guy. Okay, well, speaking of big sharks and little sharks, we have one more quick story, and it happens to be called Big Shark, Little Shark. And it's written by Anna Membrino, and the pictures are by Tim Budgeon. And let's see what it's all about. Let's find page 1 to start. And on the first page, we see, which shark is this one? This is the big shark, right? And which one is this one? The little shark. There's our friends, big shark and little shark. Now, big shark has what kind of teeth? Big teeth. Little shark, of course, has little teeth. Some of big shark's teeth are as big as the little shark. Big shark can swim fast, but little shark swims kind of slowly. And big shark is hungry. It's time for a snack. And big shark sees a little fish. You think he's going to have a little fish for a snack? Well, let's find out. Little fish swims fast. But remember, our big shark can swim fast too. And he's chasing after him, isn't he? Yes, he is. Big shark opens his big mouth with those teeth and goes, jump. Did he eat him? Did he? Oh, little fish is too fast. No snack for big shark. Oh, he swam away. He chomped, but he didn't get anything. So now, big shark is swimming slowly. And little shark is swimming fast. There's our little shark underneath. Little shark is hungry too. It's time for a snack. Little shark sees a big fish. You think that little shark is going to eat that big fish for a snack? Well, the big fish goes after the little shark. Oh no, he wants him for a snack. Chomp. But he's swimming away. Swim faster, little shark. Will he get away from that big fish? I don't know. Oh, I think he did. The big fish is going away. Little fish is still hungry, though. I mean, little shark. Sorry. Little shark is still hungry. So little shark sees big shark, and big shark sees little shark, and he's still hungry. Uh-oh, be careful, little shark. Uh-oh, he's looking at him. He's showing him those big sharp teeth. Wait, little shark has a net. What's he going to do with that net? Together he and big shark can catch lots of little fishies. Yum! And it looks like there'll be plenty of snacks for big shark and little shark, our two shark friends. Well, one more thing, and I'll show you how to make our friend Sammy the shark. I have two little sharks here. And it goes like this. Two little sharks were swimming in the... Oops, come here, little shark. Swimming in the sea. One named Buddy, one named Bree. Swim away, Buddy. Swim away, Bree. Come back, Buddy. Come back, Bree. Two little sharks looking for a bite. One named Loud. One named Quiet. Swim away, Loud. Swim away, Quiet. Come back, Loud. Come back, Quiet. Two little sharks going with the flow. One named Fast. One named Slow. Swim away, Fast. Swim away, Slow. Come back fast. Come back slow. Slow, 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 slow. Ah, there he is. Two little sharks, happy as can be, swam away in the deep blue sea. And away they went. You can make two little sharks. Just print them out and put a little tab on the back to put your fingers on. Put them on some cardboard and you have two little sharks to play with. Okay, one more quick thing. We have our Sammy the shark. Sammy, here's another fish you didn't get to eat. You want this one too? Okay, let's toss him in, see if you can get him. Oh, he got him. So, it's so easy to make your very own. Just take a piece of cardboard. I had some white cardboard here from something. If you have an old cereal box at home, you can cut it up. Make a perfect shark. And our shark is very simple. He's basically a triangle shape. If you can make a triangle, 1, 2, 3 sides, right? And then just round him off a little bit so he looks more like a shark than a straight pointy triangle. Draw some black eyes on. And then get some help from a grown-up to cut out the mouth, because with this heavy paper, it's a little hard to cut. So get a grown-up to help you cut out a big circle. And you can make your shark as big as you want. I have mine on attached to a little like shoebox. But if you get a big box and a big piece of cardboard, you can make a big beanbag toss game, something like that, with throwing fish in. And yeah, we made some fish to feed our shark. After we cut the mouth out, we cut a few white teeth, nice sharp teeth, and just taped them on the back. And some little fish shapes. You can make some fish, or just to make it simple, you can even just do a little piece of paper, make a little ball, and our shark will eat just about anything. Come on, you want a ball? Oh, yeah, he'll eat it. So it's a fun game you can play over and over again with your shark. And I have one more fun thing for you. If you haven't come in yet to pick up your bag of goodies for summer reading, we still have bags that have all the things we've been talking about each week. We have our little sand pails and toys. We have our dragons from last time when we did the sand castle with the dragon. We have instructions to make your own sand and to make your crowns and parts to make crowns. And this week we're adding some little sea creatures to go with our theme. And these are squirt toys. You dip them in water and you can squeeze them and squirt. So everybody will get 2 of them added to the bag. And guess what? The library is now open. You can come in and ask for your bag of summer reading goodies, and we can give you one right here in person. We're open every day, Monday through Thursday from 9 to 7, Monday through Thursday, and Friday from 9 to 4. Not closed on Saturday and Sunday, but stop by, ask for your bag of goodies. You'll get 2 squirt toys and all those other things I mentioned. And yeah, so come visit us, okay? See you again soon. Bye. Thanks for listening.